Anyway, it's nice to be here in Ridå and spreading joy. That's what stand-up's all about, right?
Yeah.
Always a bit of suspicion in the room when I say that, and rightly so. As you all know, stand-up is mainly an expression of pain. It's a way for people to process anxiety and trauma. Laughter is pretty much just a fucked up byproduct. It's quite perverse when you think about it. Thank you for sparing me the worst of that. Applause would be terrible. But anyway, over in the US they got this old joke, right? They say, why do you do stand-up? Because it's cheaper than therapy. And that's kind of funny, but doesn't really work in a Scandinavian context, because over in the US, therapy is really expensive, but alcohol's cheap. Whereas in Scandinavia, therapy is pretty cheap, but alcohol's bloody expensive, right? This means if you're taking your issues on stage in a bar instead of seeking out a therapist because you think you're going to save money, I've got bad news for you. It doesn't work out. You're going to have a few beers, right, if you're in a bar. If in addition one of your issues is that you're an alcoholic, it's definitely not the way to go. So go talk to your therapist. You know who you are. There's bound to be a few in, statistically, so hopefully I've saved a life today. Anyway, this is a risky bit to do, obviously, because if nobody laughs, it changes the context in the room. You go on stage thinking, I'm going to be a funny comedian, and you wind up feeling like you've grabbed the mic at an AA meeting. It's not so cool. And the longer this goes on, and you see the concern spreading on people's expressions around the room, you start questioning yourself, right? You start wondering, what's going on here? Is this a mistake? Have I walked into my own intervention? And at that point, a really talented and ruthless heckler can crush the comedian by saying something as simple as, we're here because we care about you. So that's risky. As you guys might